But one distinct advantage with the flat disc is we can actually use it on edges. What we find with the surface conditioning discs, when we start to go over onto sharp edges, because it's only mono layer, it tends to strip a lot of the abrasive and fibers from the surface, because it's a very aggressive edge. It's a 90-degree angle on hard material. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this product, and it wears away very, very quickly. But the flat disc is much more resilient to that, and it avoids, well, it resists that shedding that we see on surface conditioning discs much, much more. So if you have a fabrication with many different angles on there and angles on there that you need to condition, or need to just deburr the edge slightly, just take off a bit of flash, which we do get a lot in the manufacturing industry. These products are absolutely ideal for doing that. So more versatility, I think, is the key for these. So I'm going to get the coarse grade, which again is brown, of course, because that's the color for coarse. And again, we don't use grit sizes with non-wovens, because it doesn't work the same as conventional coated abrasives that use a grit size, because it's 3D. So in the coarse, we do use P80 inside this material, but it doesn't give us a P80 finish. It gives us more like a P120, P150 finish. So we don't use a grit size, we use a grade. Okay, so that's why we use grades rather than for grits. So I'm just going to show you a quick finish on this bit of stainless and show you how it can resist an aggressive application such as edge grinding or deburring or rounding off the edges. Right, okay.
Yeah, so as Paul mentioned, this product is a little bit of a hidden gem. It's got the ability to do flat surfaces, but again, as you can see here, can quite easily accommodate the edges, and will do a little bit of edge radiusing. Can also deburr, again without the worry or the risk about the disc starting to chunk or shred.
So there you go. As you can see, we've tried to make this edge nice and round now, so there's no sort of sharp point on there, no chance of a burr on the end here, because I just give it a quick flash over there. Again, surface conditioned disc can catch on this, and it can rip them, and it can shed them off really quickly. But you can see the disc here, it's really resilient. It's able to cope with that kind of abuse in application. So it does the same job as a surface conditioned disc. It's able to stand up to a lot more pressure than a surface conditioned disc, and it's way longer lasting on the lifetime as well.